and gentlemen, how are you on this fantastic Saturday? I'm Star-Lord New Thor 7, the T, and I missed you. And I'm here, and we're talking about the weather, because a lot of things have happened in the week that I was off, and a lot of things are about to start happening again. We got a giant stream of moisture that is coming in from the South Pacific and the North Pacific, and they're going to hook up to create a severe weather baby. And that ain't no joke. So, in the Ohio Valley, and through Texas and here, up into the East Coast, we'd better be ready, because there are some reports that the Ohio Valley could get 400 to 500% normal rainfall. So, let's look alive. All of 2017 was a weird weather preparation course, and I have faith in you, my party people. 100 monkeys, 100 unicorns. Now things are weird. Weird with the sun, weird with the weather, weird with people. But we can adapt together to these fast weather changes. How weird is it, you might say? Oh, when I was pulling it up, I was like, hey, dude, look at that cloud. That's crazy. What is that? Is that a glitch? Maybe it's not a glitch. Maybe it's Miss Taylor Swift's unicorn horn. Somehow, it's so magical it extends into the sky. And that's as good a definition as any, right? A glitch. Or Tay's unicorn horn. Tass. Okay, so yeah, in Europe, you guys have been getting hit pretty hard. I will work on an edited situation updater right after this one, as I clean my apartment slowly. But we've been getting sinkholes in Rome, San Antonio, floods have been happening, continuing. So now the moisture stream is connecting up into Europe, being pulled through the Atlantic, the East Coast, as the two converge here. And so, we're going to see a good amount of rain. It's almost like once this thing hooks up, we could see a whole lot of rain. So it's time to change our silly ways that aren't getting us as Americans really anywhere other than mad and frustrated. So here's our volcano that we're monitoring, and then we also have volcanoes in Hawaii. We got volcano issues across the earth. Is it a grand solar minimum? I don't know. To me, the sun is like a magic flaming cat dragon. That's a woman. We kind of know what she does, but she could surprise us. And if you've been watching the sky like I have, it's been looking special. And I think the universe is special, the solar system is special, and we'd better start acting like we're special and we know how to work together. Now, we got a wet and stormy period coming up all together. Remember, this is not forecast. This is me talking to you about the weather. This is the GFS model, and we're looking at what could possibly happen in all the timelines that are possible. This is a possible one. And we're going to watch the same moisture streams connect up in the middle to cause heavy rain, wind, possible snow, ice, sleet. Did you see that? Now that was fascinating. Granted, it's at the very end of the model, and there's like 30% of weather Twitter who freaks out if you show anybody anything over 4 days. So I'm letting you guys know this is way out. But I've never seen it do that. Notice how it comes out and then it turns back. You see that? It's going west to east, and then it stops and goes back west. Why would you do that? And then it gets all super juicy. So that's fascinating, right? And they have another low coming today, tomorrow, that could cyclogenesis right there. That thing on Sunday, which is tomorrow, could undergo cyclogenesis or bombocyclogenesis. One is like a 24 millibar pressure drop in 24 hours. And I think the super bombocyclogenesis winter hurricane is like 48 millibars in 24 hours. So it could do one of those two things. But see how it's still connected here, and then we'll go up into Europe. These patterns are going to continue to repeat. And whenever we see the heavy lines in the middle, like right there, that could be a whole lot of rain. So Wednesday and Tuesday, Texas, you can see flooding all the way up through all those great states. Where it looks like some kid colored in with a severe weather crayon, that could be some serious flooding. And the patterns are going to repeat themselves. So we are going to have to keep our eye on things. This is what we do. So it's time for the cool kids to take over and start running the show, because it's about to get wet, wild, and windy. We can adapt together if we put aside all of our really weird differences. And as I've been pulling videos over the week, there's been a lot of serious stuff happening. I'm talking earthquakes, floods, sinkholes, shootings. And it's like, the more serious, real news that's out there, the less the media really wants to talk about it. Now, that's not counting the shooting. We're talking about the earth weather changes. Now, if you're watching this, we're well beyond magic new levels of size and shape of rain bands. Like at this moment, Mother Nature is like a Van Gogh, Picasso, with a dash of H.R. Geiger. Who's the alien artist? I forget his name. One of H.R. might have been Block. And it's that weird loop around. You know, it's fascinating. And so I definitely think it is time for us to come together. Like, it was infrastructure week last week. I don't think anybody really talked about it that much. It could not make the headlines where Americans could agree that we need to rebuild our infrastructure and build something that is built to last 1,000 years. Build for the future now. But everybody got distracted. I know a lot of stuff went down. But since everybody talked about it all week, we don't have to talk about it now. Because this is the weather. And the weather's about to get wild, weird, and wacky again. I mean, are you watching these percentages? Not percentages, but just giant. That's rain. The green is rain. Look at that rain band. That's pretty incredible. Pretty super incredible. That and the auroras have been amazing. So these are definitely amazing days to be in. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, this is, you'll be pulling through here. I'm going to do a graphy for you. Everybody loves, it's not a graph. Sorry, I'm rusty. Did I mention I haven't done this in a week? I did 60 videos last month. I've done like 7. Now this will be 8 in the last 17 days. I think I burned myself out a little. Sometimes I work too hard. Alright. So you got that coming down, and then this one comes down through. And then they hook up to rush out the coast. But so, that's the situation where we watch that repeat itself over and over. So we better be ready. Or I'd like to be. Or we need to be. Oh yeah, here's another cool thing I found for us. What is that? What are you doing? It just looks weird. I don't know what it is. It just pops out. It's like, hey guys. Wow, look at that. Oh, Canada. Canada, BC, Vancouver. You guys be ready too. We are seeing some pretty wild temperature swings. I think that is dry air. But I think it's getting hot over by Los Angeles. And then the earthquake was down here, but here's the... This is heat? I don't even know. I'm rusty. Did I mention that? So. Yeah, it is crazy. I'm going to let this one run. Now I'm going to wrap this up. And then I'm going to edit some fantastical stuff for you. I missed you guys. It's good to be back. And we shall win with great ideas and positivity. Positivity. So that's Sunday. And then notice, what is that big L shape? That is just weird. Strange. Peculiar. Odd. An atmospheric alien made of rain and wind. Hopefully it'll get pulled up into... Is that Iceland? No, right. Territory. No. Dun dun dun. Snow. They're getting blasted. But look at that. See? There's our giant band. And when this thing starts to hook up, it could circle around. Look at that. That's wild. The weather's going to get wild, wild, wild. Oh, yeah. Iceland. Always over here. You know, I've never been. I'd like to go one day. There's no way. All right, so let's get ready. It is time to be amazing. And it's good to be back. But seriously, is that a glitch? What is that? You know? I've never seen... It goes all the way down, 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 down to there. It's like a sky bridge, which is cool, right? I don't know. Still think definitely might be Dave's unicorn horn. You know, that's cool. All right, stay cool. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Peace out. Yeah.